So for last year RTP Awards, Radio Television Personality Awards, Sebekaya, Female Presenter of the Year, Delay Energy Year. Now Munim said Delay Ekoto vote.
Delay your sponsor. She was the only female paying and voting. Because that it was paid me Rastaman, I mean,
And there's a brain, and some way enough from a brain and a black rasta, and the other to draw a delay at home. Dolores from Paul Manso said in the Ankasa etier, the big man in the game, said anytime piano or bon hon samrane, a TV personality, Nimno Ewo Chroma say, Numa were born interviews away over the years, delay show, a Kobe be a trend organ has a controversy said deba. Now last year 2023 RTP Awards and a delay on motion and modern ma wo bo how carrying home juma wo ye no say and sem fata obi ase delay na wo say timi the female presenter of the year at the man awards no delay ekwaje ne kama no no ankasa de enni ho bi na jima na etwe ne nsa kan no ankasa post ye e wo ni page no so na just a category na e ma ho fefo anase female personalities and presenters ni momo e wo organize na delay ni omo compete e wo that category na e bi e na Nama McBrown Stacey Amoaten Cookie T se wa me here Bella Mundi ya kona mo UTV Adwoye Boy Bridget Otumu nyina na omo sa category ni mo bi e na delay etumi e fa sa award no eno na black rasta ababonta wo chirem se hwe na nye se bia delay talent bi ya wo ya de bi delay fafifa baby copy sponsors bi ansana sa award no ninsa etumi kan e wo Ghana ha sei na black rasta kan nyina no timso nim dia wo kan na wo ye serious e wo ho ye pam JL Properties and asomas nam den semi e ba besomo yakwe ni pay de ebedi maybe de etibeto ene ho hia ye pa enti wo ho na opeden ye siesie mu dada ato say 1 bedroom 2 bedroom apartment because 5 bedroom apartment there JL Properties and American form them some fully furnished apartment on ma ye de ma water baby no I wono e wo prime location wo pe school dine opa sorry dine bang na wo pani na no e wo around you a won so living no e be easy e de amana locations e dine bi wo Sakumo no Christian Village East Legon e bi wo Achimota e wo bi Roman Ridge Adenta East Airport Wager and a North Kanishu betim for numbers now from more any more edin komana say obeko Instagram no bashon JL Properties GH now show ni so des adino e more face mu nkonwa dia ye bed dia ye interiors no any kana efe wunya tobin so lifetime property e beche e the amount free na ne penifo eni enkomom black rasta nsem no mu nchemu eni
to the point that it's not funny.
I get back also about say awards, voting, whatever they cost, all based on a usika award.
Yes.
But your friend say, "Obi between every tuama." Your friend said, "Nipa also deserve."
Yes.
No be free.
Yes.
Abba. No ababa betia a year 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 year okay. No be ababa betia near pager award no and the man abra 1 year jume.
That's right. Or yeah, possible. Or yeah, very possible. And I think organizers sometimes they say, oh, some artists came here trying to bribe their way through or they skate to be able to, get the people to bring their award to this person. Or a human institution, so until bribery day, you can't take that away. But what I'm concentrating on, they say, it is true that as it stands right now, people are still paying to vote. It won't happen in America. It won't happen in England. Look at awards here, this big award, Grammy. Nobody pays to vote. Or your industry people, we call them peers, industry peers. Over outer, they sit together and say, hey, Fifi, Charlie, this, Fifi, Charlie, why dread? Charlie, or a dangerous guy. Last month, the whole of the month, this was what he did. And the young voting man. Then some other people will come together and say, okay, we support this movement. And Fifi wins it. Nobody has to pay money in order to vote. And this is what I'm trying to change. But some people, they make money from it. Once or making money from that thing, difficult for them to accept, say, what Black Rasta is saying is, and they return all the awards, be packaging nicely, beautiful packaging, wrote a letter and added, said, thank you for the award, but no, I realized, said, in fact, I have to pay for this award and to any award that has to deal with paying to vote, Black Rasta see on pay. Don't nominate me in any award. It doesn't matter whether it's Ghana, it's in Mali and Kenya, anywhere in the world. Once people are paying to vote, If you want the public to partake, no, why don't you go out to a shaman and say, okay, first 100 people, I'm going to interview them. These 4 people for the drive time, no, who deserves it? Mr. A, say, this person, free. Or let them even vote for free. Even that has a problem. Because right now, it's the youth that are going right there into the social media. The older ones, so they are not on social media, so it will limit them in a way. But going out onto the field like they used to do in the days, no, or better for me. But to make people pay money to vote, or you're stealing. And for me, they are giving the award to the highest bidder. It's corrupt. It's terrible. So I return every award. Some of them some of them didn't even have the courtesy to write back and tell me, say, well, Black Rasta, we have knowledge received of one blah blah blanty. We wish you all the best. Nothing. None of the media houses wrote to me. RTP. Because of me, RTP finally no cancel reggae category. No. That tells you how huge Black Rasta is. Yes. The reggae category was there from its inception. The moment I pulled out and said, don't nominate me again, Munji Award. I mean, I respect McKay, me Penasem. I know what he has done for reggae. But principle is principle. Media award no coin, and I gave it to them and said, Munji mo award no. The following few weeks, no, they cancelled the reggae category because Black Rasta RTP. So Black Rasta is not in the reggae category. So there, it's not reggae anymore. And I say gay, but reggae no di ayira. That tells you how huge an elephantine this guy is. You see, do the right thing so that we will support you. I don't mind if I don't win, but do it the right way. You see, this award for no, or you're so irresponsible, a lot of them to the point say, when you don't win the award and everybody knows that it's Fifi who's supposed to win the award, or will always one excuse, oh, his fans didn't vote. And the responsibility or shift responsibility and the blame no, to the fans. Nobody knows how many fans voted. You sat in your office to say, oh, Asoriba, 20 fans voted. Mensa, 10 fans voted. And so on and so forth. It's sad. Or you're very, very sad. And I look at some of these things and I'm like, hey, what is happening? You see, oh yeah, irresponsible behavior.
Making a serious point.
Oh yes, let the board sit down. Boarding, if you want, you can change the board time and again. Any board member who is affiliated to a certain artist, don't include them. Go into their backgrounds. And then they will take responsibility. If Fifi is supposed to win and he doesn't win, let the board come out and say, well, we didn't choose Fifi because of A, B, C, D. Then that way, there's some common sense as to some responsibility. But to come out and tell us every year there, oh, one voting. So I saw it on TV. See, over out, I say, did you vote? I remember Miss Na, did you vote? Did you vote? Did your fans vote? And it is almost on every beauty contest, or they'll vote, talent contest, or they'll vote. Almost everything on TV, on radio now is all about voting. Is it about the talent, or it's about the highest bidder? Some people even have sponsors, or this guy, 100,000. I remember when we were doing RTP. Why RTP almost came to an abrupt end there? It came to a time delay. Delay was part of it. We were 10 at the end. And she remembers it. She would always say, she had sponsors who were paying. Delay in her sponsors. She was the only female paying and voting. Because that it was paid. Me, Rastaman, I mean, you know. I couldn't get anybody to sponsor me. My boss, who is now for tourism, Minister of Tourism, no, GTA, Ghana Tourism Authority, Mr. Ajimai. I said, oh, Black Rasta, and then they may vote on the phone. I'll vote 5 years. I'm voting 5. I say 5 years. People are voting 20,000 Ghana, 50,000. I'm voting 5. Who can say why are they? Oh, yeah, she. That was what was happening. And Delay used to ship people into the studio. Or the car at the fans ever studio no more. And the Omunya bought Delay dinner honey say, yeah, Rastamana, you know, ghetto phone still are there in the ghetto. They are watching TV. Uber outer now honey na dim. And the Dusty realized say, this was what Delay was doing. And to also catch a boss in Kumasi. At that time, he was with one radio station like that in Kumasi. Say, oh, I didn't know a scout. And the papa no suku kuskasa the man say, move vote. That week, and the Dusty was #1. Delay saw it and she didn't like it. And every time #1 because they were paying to vote. I didn't know that thing. From that time, Nuna saw idea no buy. Unim say, interestingly, Fifi, you might not know this. Unim say, when Peace FM
I was for any Black Rasta and some other to just say RTP Awards female presenter of the year delay in ya omobimu etuto vote emmanuel sponsors akese na omuhihye nechi enitin otiminya sa award in way any Black Rasta there or the abibo nenso nyina nim say delay there over the years no wabon homodin gusu ha ebon homodin ewo kroma se wofro bia free oba ebe san so eda baba so mo so betumi achire wa atwen ewo ho se the Black Rasta e ka sisi na wo se wo gan ha se enye talent usika ne be kire how many votes abenya na se award no benya na se unya ne nyina no for adwen kire efa comment section wa dan say heba ointment and I make am for them so wo honom na a general body pains and a problem bo honoma ne honam ye ne ya ne honam ye ne ne honam tutu no ne kotodwe ne kon ne chikase na batwe ofradwuma befia ayete sesebe yabo no wa bre oye ne ho hwe ne ye unya danse heba ointment ne bia odware wia wodi bia srasra na body na borede no beda sorry no na ho adwo forma pains ne nyina no ebe free ho edi amane nya no nko ho adwuma na ye obo ho no ma stretch obo ho ne skin no rashes bia gwani pimples the more with this straw skin and no na be pali nyina from skin no so egefe wa brochre unya ko iba obenya bi e ho no Ghana has a numbers no go screen so betumi afa no from na ne omo edi enkomo and someone a Black Rasta abeka fa delay e ho amede aba so foforo bi afri oba e be san so de abramo se de etie medin ene ka chire akosia makram.
Smoking and inhaling of smoke is deadly. It is an addiction that is becoming a norm in society that we have to pay attention to. Can we watch unconcerned? Smoking is the leading cause of preventable death, recording about 1 in 5 deaths annually, or 1,300 deaths every day. On average, smokers die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. The general awareness about quitting smoking is not promoted enough. Now, let's introduce Coda Herbal Tea to help crack down this mess. Drink Coda Herbal Tea each time you smoke to help maintain strong and healthy lungs and also prevent smoking-related illnesses. Spread the word, save a life.
For inquiries, contact us on Facebook, Coda Group, Instagram, Coda_Group, or call 055-448-4022 or 054-190-1620 or 024-405-1536. You can also visit any of our sales points across the country. This product is not recommended for children under 12 years and breastfeeding mothers. This product is FDA approved.
Coda Herbal Tea,
a herbal tea supplement.